Midnight scripture, humming like a low-end prayer. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in the air. Concrete beneath me, hold 1,000 confessions. Every crack in the pavement tell a story of lessons. Some rose chords bleed through the silence of doubt, like the soul of the city trying to cry its way out. I walk slow, every step got weight, like the past still follow, never running too late. Mama used to whisper, keep your spirit intact, while the world try to pull every piece off track. I was young, felt the pull of the fast life glow. Now I see every shortcut come with a shadow. Late trains echo like a distant regret, carry voices of the ones I ain't seen yet. Every corner got ghosts that remember your name. Every choice you made still echo the same.
Midnight songs in the concrete air.
Hold on,
every prayer got a weight we bear.
Don't fall
from the pain to the truth we share. Still surviving through the wear and tear. Midnight songs in the city so cold.
Stay strong,
every story get written in soul.
Move on,
through the dark we learn to grow. That's the only way the light gon' show.
Hey, sex cry soft like it know my past. Every note stretch long like it meant to last. I seen brothers lose hope in the blink of an eye. Seen dreams fall apart without asking why. Shorty on the corner with her stare so still. Said she tired of the pain, but she fighting still. Every smile she fake got a truth underneath, like a silent war hid behind her teeth. Homie, the time, now we back in the mix. Tryna walk straight lines, but the path too slick. Every move feel heavy like the world on tilt. Tryna shake off shame, tryna outrun guilt. I learned quick, life ain't fair or kind. It just tests your soul and expose your mind. Every loss carved deep, every win feel brief. So I write my truth just to find relief.
Midnight songs in the concrete air.
Hold on,
every prayer got a weight we bear.
Don't fall
from the pain to the truth we share. Still surviving through the wear and tear. Midnight songs in a city so cold.
Stay strong,
every story get written in soul.
Move on,
through the dark we learn to grow. That's the only way the light gon' show.
Yeah. Even in the silence it speaks.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah. Now I see clearer through the haze of years. Turn my pain into verses turned out to tears. Every bar I spit got a piece of truth, from the hunger I felt back in restless youth. If I fall, I rise with a steadier pace. No more running from truth, I embrace my place. Every scar I hold got a purpose now, like a silent vow. I don't break somehow. From the block to the booth, it's the same old code. Keep your soul intact on this heavy road. Not for fame, not shine, not the empty praise. Just to leave something real that I live my days. So when the beat go low and the night feel long, and you're searching for peace in a broken song, just remember every voice in the undertone. Still surviving the dark, never truly alone. Hold on, yeah. 7 days, slow scripture. Concrete, never forget.
Shadows on the wall from a flickering flame remind me of the nights we was calling your name. Silence hit different when the laughter fade. Now I sit with the ghosts of the choices we made. Used to hear your voice through the hallway then. Now it echo in my head like a distant hymn. Every memory sharp, every detail clear, like the past still breathing every time I'm here. Mama kept faith, even when times got rough. Said love don't die, it just changes touch. I ain't understand back when I was young. Now I feel that truth in the songs I've sung. From the tears in the dark to the strength I show. Every scar got a story only I can know. So I write these lines like I'm speaking to you, trying to keep that light in the world so dark.
Shadows still glow, even when the light feel gone. Through the pain we carry on, hear your voice in every song. Shadows still glow, in the dark they lead me home. Every memory I hold, turn the silence into gold.
I seen hearts break slow, not a sudden fall. Just a quiet drift till you feel nothing at all. Shorty used to dream about a better place. Now she stare at the mirror, don't recognize her face. So homie lost direction in the chase for green. Said the money came quick, but it stripped his dreams. Now he stuck in the cycle he can't undo. Every night feel heavy like deja vu. I learned pain don't scream, it whisper low. Through the cracks in your soul where the real things grow. Every lesson come wrapped in the bitter truth, but it shape who you are from your pain and youth. So I hold on to moments even when they hurt. Every tear that I shed still carry that worth. If love still linger in the things we lost, and the past ain't gone, it just changes.
Shadows still glow, even when the light feel gone. Through the pain we carry on, hear your voice in every song. Shadows still glow, in the dark they lead me home. Every memory I hold, turn the silence into gold. Hold me close, yeah. Through the pain, love remains, never fade.
Yeah. Now I walk through life with a slower pace. See the beauty in the cracks, not just a chase. Every loss gave depth, every fall gave sight. Now I navigate the dark with a clearer light. If I speak, it's truth from a wounded place. Every bar got soul, every line got grace. I ain't here for the hype or the shallow glow, just to tell real stories that the real ones know. If tomorrow don't come, let the track still spin. Let my voice find peace in the groove within. Not just sound, but a piece of my soul pressed in the time where the memories roll. So when you hear this late and your chest feel tight, and it bring back tears you ain't facing a while, that's the love still living, hidden below, even in the dark.
Shadows still glow, still glow, yeah. Never go, I'll carry on, love live on.
Yeah, from the pavement to the page. It's that scripture for the lost ones. Concrete songs, every step got a verse. Living through the struggle, trying to dodge the curse. Sidewalk cracks like the lines in my hand. Every path unpredictable, wasn't part of the plan. Sirens in the distance, lullaby for the night. Blue lights flash like a thief in the sight. Mama used to pray I would walk that straight road, but the streets got a way of collecting that toll. Young mind, big dreams, pockets on thin. Trying to find light where the dark sink in. Old radio playing them soulful cries, like the past still breathing through the static skies. Every word that I spit got weight and truth, from the hunger in my chest back when I was youth. Now I speak slow, let the rhythm translate. Every bar like a key to a locked iron gate. Concrete songs, let it echo through time. Every scar, every loss, turn a lesson in rhyme. From the block to the booth, yeah, we carry that flame. Through the pain and the pressure, we remain the same. Concrete song, let it breathe, don't rush. Every drum hit heavy like a soul's deep touch. If you feel that truth, then you already know. It's a sermon in the streets, through the highs and the lows. Seen a brother lose faith for a stack of green, turn his back on his past like it never been seen. Now we walk with a weight that he can't outrun. Every dollar feel hollow when the nighttime come. Shorty had dreams bigger than the skyline. Now she stuck in a loop, running out of time. Every promise broke like a cheap gold chain. Still she smiled through the hurt, hide the silent pain. I learned early, life don't come with a guide, just a gut instinct and a wounded pride. Every choice like a dice roll in the dark. One wrong move, leave a permanent mark. Still I hold on to truth like a lifeline rope, tryna balance out the pain with a little bit of hope. Through the grit, through the doubt, through the rise and fall, I translate real life through these concrete songs. Concrete songs, let it echo through time. Every scar, every loss, turn a lesson in rhyme. From the block to the booth, yeah, we carry that flame. Through the pain and the pressure, we remain the same. Concrete songs, let it breathe, don't rush. Every drum hit heavy like a soul's deep touch. If you feel that truth, then you already know. It's a sermon in the streets, through the highs and the lows. Yeah. No choir, just a sample. No pulpit, just the pavement. Still preaching. Yeah. Now I stand on the edge of the man I became, with a past full of fire and a future untamed. Every lost carved wisdom deep in the grain, like a vinyl spin, echo through joy and pain. If I fall, let me fall with my truth intact. Never switch my code just to chase a plaque. This for the ones still lost in the storm, trying to find a voice in a world so torn. We ain't perfect, just shaped by the fight, trying to turn wrong steps into something right. Every heartbeat knock like a boom bap drum, reminding me where I'm from, where I come. So when the night feel heavy and the road seem long, just remember every struggle can become a song. I'm just speaking my truth, let the message evolve through the cracks in the system. We resolve. Yeah. Concrete scriptures, written in pain, preserved in rip, forever playing. Yeah.
Yeah. TikTok don't stop. Yeah. Even when the world stands still. Feel that? Time don't wait, it just move on silent. No rewind button when your past get violent. I was young with a dream and a head full of noise, trying to turn every loss into something I could voice. Park bench nights, watch the city breathe slow. Street lights flicker like they already know. Every soul got a clock that we can't control. Every second slip away from the grip we hold. Mama used to say, use your time real wise. Now I see that truth through these older eyes. Friends came and went like a summer wind. Some lost to the streets, some lost within. I carry every memory deep in the grain, like a vinyl groove holding joy and pain. Every tick like a kick, every snare like fate, reminding me daily. Time don't wait. Time don't wait, let it ride, let it flow. Every moment pass by, never move too slow. From the love to the loss, yeah, it all translate in the lessons we learn. Cause time don't wait. Time don't wait, hit a rhythm and make every heartbeat echo like a chance you take. If you got something real, better say it today. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. Time don't I seen wait. Bright minds fade in the cloud of doubt. Had the world in their hands, let it slip right out. Pressure build heavy when the stakes too high. Some break down quick, some just learn to hide. Shorty used to laugh, now she barely smile. Says she lost herself somewhere in denial.
dreams turn distant like a train going past. Tryna chase the future, but she stuck in the past. Homie did dirt just to get that shine. Now we paying back interest with borrowed time. Every move got a cost, every win got weight. Can't outrun truth when you run too late. So I slow my pace, let my thoughts align. Tryna make every bar stand test of time. Not just words, but a piece of my state etched forever in sound. Time don't wait. Time don't wait, let it ride, let it flow. Every moment pass by, never move too slow. From the love to the loss, yeah, it all translate into lessons we learn. Cause time don't wait. Time don't wait, hear the rhythm it make. Every heartbeat echo like a chance you take. If you got something real, better say it today. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. Time don't wait. No pause, no rewind, just grooves and memories. Keep it real while you here. Yeah. Now I write like it's my last verse breathing. Every line got purpose, every word got meaning. If I leave, let the track still spin. Let my voice live on through the static within. From the block to the booth, it's a timeless thread. Every truth that I spoke, every tear I shed, built from the struggle, refined by the weight. Now I stand on the edge, but I don't hesitate. We all got a clock, but we don't know when. So I cherish every now, not the might have been. Turn pain into art, let it resonate. That's the only way to beat what we can't escape. So when the beat drop low and your mind feel weight, just remember every second can create. I'm just speaking my truth in a humble state, trying to leave something real before it's too late. Yeah. 84, slow ticking drums. Hey, life and loops. But time never loops. Time don't wait. Yeah. Hear that static? That ain't noise. That's memory.
Static in the air, late night on the dial. Trying to find a signal, been lost for a while. Old tape here, cycle through the room slow. Like the past trying to speak, but it don't quite show. Ashtray full, thoughts heavy in the mind. Every puff fade away, but the pain still behind. Window crack, let the cold breeze in, but the weight in my chest still cling to my skin. I remember when the block felt alive. Now it's ghosts in the corners where the real ones died. Every name carved deep in the streets, cold heart. Every memory linger like a faded art. Used to laugh loud, now I think more. Seen too many dreams hit the concrete floor. Still I write lines just to stay intact, like I'm building my soul through a boom bap track. Static in the air, let it hum, let it breathe. Every crackle got a truth that we never could leave. From the lows to the highs, yeah, it all still there. You can hear every scar in the static in the air. Static in the air, let it ride, don't rush. Every drum hit heavy like a memory's touch. If you listen real close, you can feel that layer. Every life got a voice in the static in the air. Hallway lights flicker, footsteps out of sync. Neighbors fight loud, but nobody wanna think. Silence hit harder than a gunshot blast. When you living every day like it might be your last. Shorty used to love me, now she barely call. Said the distance too wide, I was building a wall. Truth is, I was lost in the grind so deep. Didn't even notice all the promises I couldn't keep. Homie turned cold, said the streets got him numb. Heart turned stone, where the love used to come. Every choice got a cost, every move got weight. One wrong turn might decide your fate. Still I hold on to a piece of the light, even when the dark try to swallow the night. Through the grit, through the doubt, through the pressure and fear, I still hear my truth and the static so clear. Static in the air, let it hum, let it breathe. Every crackle got a truth that we never could leave. From the lows to the highs, yeah, it all still there. You can hear every scar in the static in the air. Static in the air, let it ride, don't rush. Every drum hit heavy like a memory's touch. If you listen real close, you can feel that layer. Every life got a voice in the static.
Let the sample cry out. Don't clean it up. Keep it raw. It's where the soul is. Now I sit back, let the vinyl rotate. Every groove tell a story I can't escape. From the hunger to the hope, from the love to regret. Every lesson still echo, I ain't finished yet. If tomorrow never come, let the record play. Let my voice stay alive in the timeless way. Not for the fame, not the change, not the shine. Just a piece of real truth pressed into every line. We was built from the struggle, shaped by the pain. Found beauty in the loss, learned to dance in the rain. Now I pass these words like a torch in the night. For the ones still searching for a glimpse of light. So when the beat go low and the world feel unfair, just remember there's a voice in the static somewhere. You ain't alone even when it feel rare. We all breathing through the noise. Static in the air. Yeah. Don't adjust the signal. Hey. This is exactly how it's supposed to sound. 84. Slow. Timeless. Same spot, different night. Hey. Cornerstore glow under flicker neon. Same old faces, but the feeling long gone. Eyes half empty, fridge hum low. On the behind glass like he's seen it all before. Loose change dreams in a wrinkled hand. Trying to stretch a dollar wasn't in the plan. Kid count coins for a bag of chips, while his mama outside with a tight grip. I used to stand right there in them shoes, weighing every choice, what to win, what to lose. Now I walk in slow, just observe the scene, like a faded photograph of what I've been. Roads play soft in my mental space, like a soundtrack built for this time and place. Every moment small, but it carry that weight, like the quiet kind of truth you don't articulate. Cornerstore blues in the midnight air. One more day, every soul got a burden they don't share. Hold on, from the coins in your hand to the weight you bear. You just tryna make it through, stay away. Cornerstore blues where the real ones stay. Don't break, every struggle just a breath away. Keep going, through the dark we live, through the pain we pray. Just another quiet night, same old day. Same old day. Shorty at the counter with a distant stare, tryna hide heartbreak but it linger there. Phone light glow with a message read, but she don't reply, just shake her head. Homie by the door with a low tone talk, say he got a plan but it feel half caught. Every hustle come with a hidden price. Now we rolling dice with his own life twice. Owner say nothing, just not real slow. Seen too many cycles, already know. Every face that pass through that door carry stories they ain't speaking for. I grab a drink, let the moment breathe. Feel the weight of lives I can't perceive. City loud, but the space feels still, like a pause in time that hit too real. Cornerstore blues in the midnight air. One more day, every soul got a burden they don't share. Hold on, from the coins in your hand to the weight you bear. You just tryna make it through, stay away. Cornerstore blues where the real ones stay. Don't break, every struggle just a breath away. Keep going, through the dark we live, through the pain we pray. Just another quiet night, same old day. Hold on. Life don't stop, it just loop different. I step outside, cold air hit my chest. Feel a little heavier than I confess. Every story seen, still linger inside. like a silent weight I can't divide. But I learned not every pain, mine a hope. Just reflections of a world so cold. Still a shape, how I move, how I see, how I speak on truth when I let it be. From the block to the booth, same lens I keep. Every bar like a memory cut too deep. Not for fame, not to shine, not the view, just to document life through these blues. So when you pass by a corner store like, and it hit you different in the dead of night, that's the city speaking in a subtle way through the lives we living day by day.
One more day.
Yeah. Same block, same truth.
One more day.
One more day.
Let it fall. Wash it away. Yeah, stay.
Rain hit the window like a soft confession. Every drop carry weight of a past transgression. I've been holding on to things I should've let go. Now they echo in my chest like a low tempo. Mama said, son, don't carry that load. But I learned the hard way walking that road. Every grudge feel heavy, every scar stay deep. Even when you smile, that pain don't sleep. I remember nights I couldn't find no peace. Thought forgiveness meant accepting defeat. But I see it now through a clearer lens. It's a way to let your own heart mend. So I sit in silence, let the storm pass through. Let the rip speak what I couldn't do. Every bar I write like a breath let go. Trying to find my soul in the rain, slow flow.
Let it rain slow. Ooh, yeah. Wash the pain away. Every tear you hold, don't gotta stay. Let it rain slow. Ooh, yeah. Let your heart feel whole. Yeah. Through the hurt we grow. In the calm below. Yeah.
I seen love fall apart without a sound. Just a quiet distance growing all around. Words left unsaid, turn the wall so tall. Till there ain't no bridge left at all. Shorty used to ride through the highs and lows. Now she gone like a song nobody knows. I was caught in pride, couldn't say what's real. Now I sit with the weight of the things I feel. Only still mad about a past betrayal. Carry that anger like an endless trail. But revenge don't heal, it just multiply pain. Like a loop in your mind that you can't restrain. So I learned to breathe, let the tension fade. Every step toward peace is a choice we make. Even if it hurt, just to face that truth. That's the only way you can heal your roots.
Let it rain slow. Ooh, yeah. Wash the pain away. Every tear you hold, don't gotta stay. Let it rain slow. Ooh, yeah. Let your heart feel whole. Yeah. Through the hurt we grow. In the calm below. Ooh, let it go. Yeah. Don't hold on. Ooh, feel the flow. Heal your soul.
Now I walk lighter weight off my chest. Still got scars, but I carry them less. Every breath feel deeper than before. Like I finally unlocked hidden door. I ain't perfect, still learning each day. But I found strength in a quieter way. Not in fighting, not in holding tight, but in letting go when it ain't right. If tomorrow come, I'll embrace it clean. With a heart more open than it ever been. If not, let this message remain. You can find your peace thoughts run wild. Take a moment, sit, just breathe a while. Let the rhythm guide where your soul should go. There's a quiet kind of strength
in the rain.
Coins in the pocket, world on his shoulders. Some lessons only come the hard way. Let it lock, let it lock, let it lock, yeah. Yeah, used to stand outside by the payphone booth. Cold hands gripping on a pocket full of truth. Trying to call home, trying to hear one voice. When the streets get loud, silence ain't a choice. Rain on the sidewalk, steam from the grate. Young dreams rushing but the bus ran late. Had plans in my head, doubt in my chest. Learning real quick, life don't honor your best. Mama said, son, keep faith when it bends. Not everybody smiling is really your friend. Took years to know what them words really meant. Some people clap loud while they hoping you slip. Saw fake gold shine on the darkest men. Saw broke hearts hidden by expensive grins. Saw humble souls with a light so rare. Made the whole room feel like prayer was there.
Payphone wisdom, ringing through the years. Truth costs less when you listen with tears. Still hear lessons through the static tone. Sometimes old pain laid your spirit home. Payphone wisdom, hard and sweet. Life wrote sermons on a cracked up street. If you came up rough, then you know that sound. Hope calling back when you're feeling down.
We was kids making jokes on the front stoop rail, laughing real loud while the pocket stayed frail. Shared one slice, passed the drink around. Funny how love made us feel so crowned. Then time sped up like a runaway train. Faces disappeared, seasons changed names. One got locked, one moved out west. One still searching for a peace-filled chest. Me, I kept writing through the sleepless nights, trying to make sense of the wrongs and rights. Trying to turn hurt into rhythm and bars. Trying to map dark roads by the look of stars. That's when I learned you can't rush your bloom. Some seeds grow strong in a narrow room. Some souls get polished by pressure and rain. Some hearts get wiser by carrying pain.
Payphone wisdom, ringing through the years. Truth costs less when you listen with tears. Still hear lessons through the static tone. Sometimes old pain laid your spirit home. Payphone wisdom, hard and sweet. Life wrote sermons on a cracked up street. If you came up rough, then you know that sound. Hope calling back when you're feeling down.
Now, I walk slower with a steadier breath. Less impressed by the glitter of flesh. I'd rather have calm than 1,000 cheers. Real love now means more than it did for years. Dinner with family, jokes at the table. Being dependable, honest, stable. Sunlight creeping through a quiet room. That's success when you know real truth. I still pass blocks where the old booth stood. Gone now, replaced by something new and good. But in my mind, I can still hear rings. Echoes of advice that the struggle brings. So if you out there feeling lost tonight, head full of storm and no end in sight. Stay with yourself, don't break your code. Even long dark nights still lead the roads.
Payphone wisdom,
still calling.
payphone wisdom,
From the past to the present, yeah.
payphone wisdom,
Let it ride.
payphone wisdom.
Yeah. Dust in the speaker, drizzle on the awnings, city eyes half open, let it knock. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, puddles shine black, truck brakes hiss while the train run track. Store gates down, but the neon still breathe. New York never sleep, it just grieving sleeps. Sag from a doorway, curled through the mist, sounded like regret with a cigarette twist. Rose keys floated from a bar upstairs. Somebody drowning, but still saying prayers. I was young with a coat full of pride and schemes, trying to buy my peace through expensive dreams. Thought if I stacked enough paper right, I could outrun every cold long night. Mama by the stove with the teacup steam, said money ain't medicine, don't worship green. Back then I nodded, but I ain't no truth. Some lessons only bloom after losing you. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, slow and gray. Some souls break, then they find a way. Still hear hope in the taxi hum. Even dead winters know spring gon' come. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, dark but real. Everybody hiding wounds they feel. If you ever smile with your chest held sore, then you know what these nights are for. Yeah, saw a hustler, fresh in an all-black Benz. Whole block cheering like he really won then. But when he parked, sat still 5 minutes long. Silence tell stories louder than songs. Saw a dishwasher counting tips by hand, calling back home in a language I can't understand. Voice full of love, shoulders full of strength, that kind dignity moved through pain. Saw my man come home after doing state. Hairline thinner, eyes change shape. Said bro, freedom ain't what people say. It's peace in your mind at the end of the day. So I cut fake ties, move careful now. Hard to hear purpose when the room too loud. Started building slow like brick on brick. Healing take time, but it hold real thick. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, slow and gray. Some souls break, then they find a way. Still hear hope in the taxi hum. Even dead winters know spring gon' come. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, dark but real. Everybody hiding wounds they feel. If you ever smile with your chest held sore, then you know what these nights are for. Yeah. Vinyl crackle, rain on the sign. Yeah. Some truths only visit after midnight. Let it breathe. Now I value calm in the warm lit room. Phone calls home on a Sunday noon. Give me one table where the laughs sincere. Over 10 loud spots full of surface cheer. Still walk streets where the old ghosts stand. Young me somewhere with a restless plan. Wish I could tell them slow down, breathe. You don't need the world to feel complete. I got scars from the roads I chose. Still some nights where the old ain't rose. But every dark block sharp in sight. Sometimes pain turns shadow to light. So if you hearing this in your lonely ward, thinking you can't take one step more, hold your line while the cold winds speak. Strong hearts bend, but they never break weak. 3 a.m. on Canal Street. Train still rumbling, soul still moving. Yeah. Let the vinyl spin, yeah. Yeah. 1 in the morning type thoughts. Neon humming through the window glass. Let it ride slow. Bodega after midnight. Streets half asleep. Rain on the curb. Shadows running deep. Cat by the crates. Steam from the drain. Whole block glistening like it remember pain. Old man inside with the towel on shoulder. See me grow up. Now I look older.
said same usual with a knowing grin. Some people read stories by the skin you in. I grabbed a coffee, let the silence sit. Life moved loud, but the wise move with it. Used to rush every door I could find. Now I let what's mine arrive on time. Back then I thought being seen was the win. Fresh fit, loud room, everybody in. Now I know peace when the lights go low. Worth more than praise from folks who don't know. Bodega after midnight, truth in the glow. Some lessons come where the late winds blow. Still here hoping the refrigerator hum. Even dark nights know the morning come. Bodega after midnight, soul in the scene. Dust on the shelves, but the heart stayed clean. If you came from blocks where the cold ran thick, then you know small grace can heal real quick. Saw a young dude pacing with rage in his jaw. Mad at the world for the cars he saw. Wanted everything by the end of week. Didn't know real strength can look real meek. Saw a nurse come in with tired eyes red. Bought cheap snacks and some day-old bread. Still thank the clerk with a smile sincere. That kind of light make the whole room clear. Saw two friends laugh over nothing at all. That's the kind of wealth money can install. Moments so simple they pass folks by. But that's where joy live, no need ask why. I learned pain can harden all, pain can shake. Some become prison, some become escape. I chose these bars in a cleaner road. Turned old hurt into a lighter load. Bodega after midnight, truth in the glow. Some lessons come where the late winds blow. Still here hoping the refrigerator hum. Even dark nights know the morning come. Bodega after midnight, soul in the scene. Dust on the shelves, but the heart stayed clean. If you came from blocks where the cold ran thick, then you know small grace can heal real quick. Now I value sleep in the calm front room. Fresh air mornings and a life with room. Checking on family, showing up right. Not disappearing when they need me nights. I don't chase crowds, let them chase trends. Too many strangers calling themselves friends. Give me 3 real ones and a table to eat. That's luxury talk from a man off street. I still hear drums in the city lane. Boom bap, heartbeat through the winter rain. Every old block put game and bone. Even when you leave, some roots stay home. So if you out there with a tired mind, thinking your season got left behind, stay steady, breathe, let time do its part. Some doors open slow for a stronger heart. Bodega after midnight, neon still glowing. Soul still growing. Yeah. Let the tape hiss. Late city glow, wet pavement stories. For the ones still searching for peace, let it ride. Yeah, neon from the corner store spilled on the street. Blue and red colors on the puddles by my feet. Hands in my coat, cold tucked in the wind. Whole block quiet, but the thoughts rushed in. Used to stop there with moms after dark. She'd buy bread, milk, maybe cards for the spark. Still counted change with a smile held straight. Made struggle look lighter than pressure weight. I was young thinking wealth meant loud. Big rooms, bright chains, applause from crowds. Didn't know peace, sit humble and near. Sometimes it whispers so you barely hear. Old clerk nodded like he knew my years. Some folks read pain without seeing tears. Said how you been in the plain soft tone. Funny how kindness can feel like home.
Neon from the corner store, blowing through rain. Some like smoke, but they ease deep pain. Still hear hope in the buzzing sign. Even dark nights carry shine. Neon from the corner
young queen juggling keys and bags. Baby on her hip, work shoes dragging. Still kiss that child with a calm, full grace. That kind of strength, brighten any place. Saw a man in a suit with expensive cologne, talking too loud on a platinum phone, but his eyes looked empty when the call went dead. Some people rich with a starving head. Saw two old friends laugh over coffee steam. Same worn coat, same youthful gleam. That taught me joy don't age or rust, if it built on love and simple trust. So I slowed down, stopped chasing smoke, started measuring life by the bonds I hold close. Less need proving, more truth inside. Hard to lose when your soul aligned.
Neon from the corner store, going through rain. Some lights small, but they ease deep pain. Still hear hope in the buzzing sign. Even dark nights carry shine. Neon from the corner store, warm and low. Everybody carrying things they don't show. If you ever smile while your heart felt sore, then you know what these nights are for. Yeah. Ooh, keep your flame. Yeah, small lights matter. Storms pass slow, but they scatter.
Yeah, now I value keys turning in my own door. Warm lamp glow and a clean wood floor. Phone calls home just to hear mom's laugh. Those little sounds put the soul back fast. Give me 1 meal with my people near. More than 10 tables filled with cheer. Give me loyalty, quiet and true. That's real wealth from this older view. Still got scars from the roads I knew. Still nights when the old age grew. But every dark block sharp in sight. Sometimes struggle teaches light. So if you hearing this under city rain, feeling worn down by invisible strain, look around close, there's a sign somewhere. Small hope glowing in the midnight air.
Neon from the corner store, still humming softly, heart still glowing.
Rain tapping 9 rails. City cold-blooded. Soul wide awake. Let it ride. Cigarette glowing Houston Street. Ember in the dark. Tiny red light moving slow like a spark. Store gate sleeping. Taxi slicing rain. Whole block carry invisible pain. Rose keys leaking from a basement bar. Sounded like dreams that ain't get far. Sax curl soft through the alley steam. Like it knew how regret still scream. I was young on these blocks with a chest too proud. Trying to turn silence into noise too loud. Thought if my pockets got heavy enough, I could make old wounds call my bluff. Mama by the stove with the kettle hiss. Still kiss my forehead through all this. Said son, don't let the city harden your grace. That kind of wisdom money can't replace.
Cigarette glow on Houston Street, burning slow. Some scars high where the street lights glow. Still hope in the subway cry. Even cold men look at the sky. Cigarette glow on Houston Street, dark but true. Everybody dragging something through. If you ever smile with your soul half torn, then you know how street hearts born.
Saw a hustler, fresh in a wool top coat.
Whole corner praising every line he spoke. But when he crossed glass, shoulders dropped low. Lonely guy wait, only mirrors know. Saw a waitress, counting tips by hand. Calling back home, saying I'm doing what I can. Voice tied then, but the love stayed deep. That kind of strength don't never sleep. Saw my man fresh home from an upstate bit. Laugh still there, but the joy half hit. Said, freedom strange when your mind still fenced. Truth hit harder in the present tense. So I changed lanes, stopped chasing props. Hard to hear purpose when ego don't stop. Started building slow, brick after brick. Healing ain't flashy, but it hold real sick.
Cigarette glow on Houston Street, burning slow. Some scars hide where the street lights glow. Still hope in the subway cry. Even cold men look at the sky. Cigarette glow on Houston Street, dark but true. Everybody dragging something through. If you ever smile with your soul half torn, then you know how street hearts born. Whoa.
Vinyl hits,
Yeah,
break scream like
yeah,
some truths only speak after midnight.
yeah.
Let it breathe.
Oh, oh.
Now I value keys to a peaceful place. Few real people in an honest space. Give me one meal where the laughter stay warm. Over 10 penthouses cold as storm. Still walk corners where the old me stood. Young and angry, misunderstood. Wish I could tell him, slow your stride. You ain't gotta bleed just to feel alive. I got scars from the roads I chose. Still some nights when the old ache rose. But every dark black, sharp in sight. Sometimes wounds introduce the light. So if you're hearing this in your own late walk, thinking you can't take one step more, hold your ground while the cold wind sweep. Strong souls bend, but they never break.
Cigarette glow, Houston Street. Cigarette glow. Train still rumbling, heart still hustling. Yeah, oh. Cigarette glow, Houston Street. Cigarette glow. Heart still hustling, heart still hustling. Yeah, let the vinyl spin. Oh, oh, oh. Let the vinyl spin. Oh, 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 oh. Let the vinyl spin. Oh, oh, oh. Let the vinyl spin. Oh, oh, oh. Let the vinyl spin.
Late building silence. Small sounds, heavy thoughts. Let it ride. Elevator music in an empty hall. Funny how soft tunes hit the hardest of all. Keys in my hand, long day in my coat. Mind full of things I never wrote. Used to come home to a room full of noise. Now peace got space, but it sharpened my voice. Every quiet night make a man look deep at promises made and the ones he ain't keep. I remember moms by the stove real late, making next day lunch off a thin paycheck. Still humming low like trouble was small. That kind of strength deserved murals on walls. I was young, chasing shine in the fast lane glare. Wanted known by faces who ain't even care. Didn't know fame can leave rooms cold. And humble love age better than gold.
Elevator music in empty hallways. Some hearts healing in invisible ways. Still hear hope in the soft background. Even lost souls can get found. Elevator music in empty hallways. Blue, everybody carrying something through. If you ever smile while your chest felt pain, then you know why this falls like yeah.
Saw a young couple laughing over takeout fries. Rent due soon, still stars in their eyes. Saw a rich man pass with a tired stare. Nice watch ticking, no joy there. Saw the night janitor sweeping slow. Nodded at me like old souls know. Hands rough worn, shoes beat thin. But peace sat calm on the face he in. That taught me value don't shout or flex. Sometimes it whisper in plain effects, and showing up tired and still staying kind, and keeping light when the world go blind. So I trim my circle, cut fake ties clean. Hard to grow flowers where snakes been seen. Build new habits, less noise, more grace. Stop trying to win every pointless race.
Ooh, yeah. Elevator music and empty hallways. Some hearts healing in invisible ways. Still hear hope in the soft background. Even lost souls can get found. Elevator music and empty hallways. Blue, everybody carrying something through. If you ever smile while your chest felt pain, then you know why this falls like rain. Ooh, take your time. Yeah, breathe real slow. Night gets long, then it goes, then it goes.
Now I value mornings in a made-up bed. Phone calls home and the words unsaid. I tell my people love while they still can hear. No use waiting for a refill, yeah. Give me one room full of trust and truth, not 10 rooms chasing borrowed youth. Give me sunlight through a window blind. It's luxury now in the state of mind. Still got scars from the roads I ran. Still learning grace as a grown man. But every lonely hall I walked at night taught me how to carry my own light. So if you hearing this when the world feel far, and you questioning who you are, keep moving slow, keep your soul in view. Some quiet seasons rebuild you.
One time for the days we can't buy back, for the blocks that raised us. Let it knock slow. Used to hear the screen door slam every summer night. Kids on the pavement under orange street lights. Dice game laughter, radio's too loud. Dreams felt bigger when you stood in the crowd. Quarter water's cold in the corner store fridge. Old man smiling from behind the register edge. Said stay out trouble, keep your head on straight. Young blood nodded but was already late. Mama in the window calling names through the air. Smell of fried food, drifting everywhere. Back when time moved slow like a Sunday groove. And the whole damn block had something to prove. I was writing little rhymes in a school notebook, trying to paint my life how the great ones looked. Every scar, every joke, every tear, every grin, trying to turn what I lived to the truth within. Cornerstore memories all in my mind, lost in the smoke of another old time. Still hear the bass from the cars that pass. Some things fade slow, some things always last. Cornerstore memories, sweet and rough. We ain't have much, but we had enough. If you came from the struggle, then you know that feel. Dust on the soul, but the heart stayed real. Homie had talent, could've been league bound fast, but streets love grabbing young stars from the path. Another had hands, used to draw like art. Now we work 2 jobs just a whole life apart. See aunties praying on the front steps late, asking God keep peace in a world full of hate. Seen brothers fall out over pride and lies, then cry at funerals with regret in their eyes. That's why I move careful,
value my breath. Too many hard lessons come dressed like death. Too many fake smiles hide envy inside. Too many loud men got fear they disguise. So I keep my pace, let the nonsense drift. Real ones know silence is a powerful gift. When you've seen enough storms in a short few years, you learn strength ain't loud, it just perseveres. Cornerstore memories all in my mind, lost in the smoke of another old time. Still hear the bass from the cars that pass. Some things fade slow, some things always last. Cornerstore memories, sweet and rough. We ain't have much, but we had enough. If you came from the struggle, then you know that feel. Dust on the soul, but the heart stay real. Now I ride past blocks where the names done changed. New paint on the walls, but the pain remain. Luxury signs where the old folks stood, but money can't erase what the pavement understood. I still see ghosts in the summer breeze. Hear old jokes floating through the trees. Hear that boom bap drum from a distant ride, like the city saying keep your roots alive. So I give thanks for the hunger and rain, for the nights of loss and the mornings of gain. Every closed door made the mind more wise. Every heartbreak sharpened the inner eyes. If you're listening now while you're chasing your way, don't let this cold world steal your flame away. Hold your people close, keep your spirit clean, and remember where you started when you touch your dream. Yeah. Cornerstore memories, still living in me. Yeah, yeah. Old block, old love, old pain, old peace. Yeah, let it ride. Yeah. Slow burn. Some things don't shine. They smolder. Yeah. Cigarette smoke in a dim lit bar. Reflections of souls that don't go far. Rose chords drift like tired thoughts through the weight we got. Every exhale carry a prayer unsaid. Every sip tastes like regret instead. Saxophone moan in the corner low, like it already know. I seen angels with a broken halo glow, trying to hide what they don't wanna show. Same room where the truth get blurred in every word. Mama said, boy, don't lose your light, but the light flicker in this night. So I sit where the silence fall and answer call. Ooh, don't fade away. Yeah, stay today. I still pray. We breathe in smoke with a heavy tone, where the lost feel less alone. Slow life in a broken sound, broken halos all around. Ooh, hold me close, yeah, don't let go. Met a man with a whiskey stare, said, heaven don't meet you here. Eyes like he been through every storm, like pain was warm. He told me we all fall sometime, even saints lose their shine. I nodded like I knew the truth, like I lost my youth. I've been that soul in a corner seat, talking to beats. Every shadow got a name, I know that never let go. Now I ride through the haze in the air like somebody there. From the glass to the ash to the flame, we the same. Ooh, don't fade away. Yeah, stay today. I still pray. Yeah. We breathe in smoke with a heavy tone, where the lost feel less alone. Slow life in a broken sound, broken halos all around. Ooh, hold me close, yeah, don't let go. Yeah.
fallen things still glow. Now I sit where the smoke don't clear, every breath still near. Still I hear what the silence say in its own way. OG told me don't fear the fall, it teaches all. So I move with a calm in my chest, do my best. If I fade in the smoky light, let it feel right. From the barroom low to the empty sky, I try. Yeah. Yeah. Even broken halos still shine.
Ooh, yeah. We broke, but we stay.
Yeah. We didn't fall all at once. We broke, piece by piece. Fragments of us scattered in the air, pieces of a love we used to share. Cold truth settled in a quiet tone. Now I sit with the echoes alone. Mama said not everything gets to last. Some things only live inside the past. Every touch got a memory fade. Every promise got a price we pay. Used to think we were built to survive. Now I see how we drifted alive. Same heart, but it split in two ways. Same path, but it lost its shape. So I write just to hold what remains. Every line like a map of the pain. Let it breathe through the beat, let it fall slow. If we lost it all, let the truth show.
Ooh, we broke apart, yeah. Piece by piece. In my heart,
We just tryna hold fragments of a flame. Even if it don't burn the same. Slow love turning to scattered memory, still echoing through eternity. Ooh, stay,
stay,
stay, don't fade. Yeah. Back when we fit like perfect design, now we just fragments lost in time. Same words, but they cut a little deeper now. Same touch, but it feel incomplete somehow. OG told me love don't stay intact. It bends, it breaks, it don't come back. So I move with a heart slightly torn, still carrying what we were born out of. Seen with distance through the two souls, turn one story into two roles. So I keep every shard in my memory, every piece still talking to me. Still I write every truth I can't erase. Let the beat hold what I can't face. From the start to the split to the final line, turn broken into something divine.
ooh, we broke apart, yeah. Piece by piece. In my heart,
We just tryna hold fragments of a flame. Even if it don't burn the same. Slow love turning to scattered memory, still echoing through eternity. Ooh, stay,
stay,
yeah,
stay.
don't fade. Yeah, we didn't end. We just Scattered. Now I gather the pieces in a calm state. Every fragment teach me what love creates. Still I hold what remains in a steady hand, trying to understand what we couldn't stand. So I write not to fix but to feel it all. Every broken part still hit a call. From the joy to the pain to the empty space, turn fragments of us into grace. If you ever find one piece in the wind, know it came from where we began. Even broken love got a story to tell. We were real, even when we fell.
We broke apart, yeah. Piece by piece, in my head.
We just tryna hold fragments of a flame, even if it don't burn the same. Slow love turning to scattered memory, still echoing through eternity. Ooh, stay,
Stay, stay,
yeah,
stay.
don't fade.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Even broken things still mean something. Ooh, yeah.
Don't
God, yeah.
that space between holding on, letting go. Yeah.
Caught between love and letting it drift. Hands still holding what time wanna lift. Cold truth sitting heavy in my chest. Tryna choose what's right, but it don't feel best. Mama says some things ain't meant to stay, but it's hard letting go when it feel this way. Every memory linger in a soft glow. Every heartbeat echo what I don't show. Used to think love strong, never fade out. Now I see how it shift when the flame out. Seen closeness turn distance in one breath. Seen forever disappear without a step. So I write just to soar what I feel inside. Every line like a place I could run and hide. Let it flow through the beat, let the truth be known. If I'm losing you, let me not lose my soul. Stuck in a space we can't define, between your heart and the edge of mine. Slow love turn to something we can't say, in between what we keep and what we gave. Ooh, stay, stay, yeah, Jay,
don't fade,
yeah. Back when your touch felt like home to me, now I feel like a place I can't go to be. Same voice, but it carried more distance. Same love, but it lost its persistence. OG told me hearts don't always align. Sometimes love just run out of time. So I move with a weight I can't explain. Still caught in the middle of loss and gain. I done seen what attachment do to clear minds. Turn peace into noise over real time. So I hold every second like it might end. Every breath like a chance I can't pretend. Still I write just to say what I couldn't say. Even if you drift miles away, if it never reached you, it still set me free. Every line like a truth that was meant to be.
ooh, yeah, let me go.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold me close.
yeah,
I don't know.
We just stuck in a space we can't define, between your heart and the edge of mine. Slow love turn to something we can't say, in between what we keep and what we gave.
Stay. Ooh, I can feel it slipping through my hands. Yeah, it wasn't part of the plan. I don't let this fade away. Ooh, don't leave me in the grave.
Sometimes love ain't enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I stand at the line where it all divide. All the love, all the pain, all the tears inside. Trying to choose if I stay or I let it go. But the answer ain't something I really know. Still I carry your voice in a quiet way. Every word got a place where it wanna stay. Even if we drift into separate skies, part of you still live where my memory lies. So I write not to hold but to understand. Every ending got truth in a hidden plan. From the start to the fall to the final page. Turn it all into wisdom with time and age. If you hear this track in another life, know we tried. Even if it didn't feel right between love and letting go, we stood still. That was real even if it couldn't build.
Ooh, don't let me go. Yeah, hold me close. I don't know.
Hey. We just stuck in a space we can't define. Between your heart and the edge of mine. Slow love turn to something we embrace. Even if it fades, we can't erase. So stay, stay.
Don't fade.
Stay, stay.
Some love leaves in between.
Late night soul.
Whole memories on the table.
Let it breathe. Got some midnight keepsakes in a drawer by the bed. Old notes, old pain, old words I never said. Mama used to pray low while the kettle made steam. Small room, big pressure, still she carried a dream. I was young with a mind full of worry and pride, trying not to let the whole hurt show outside. Rain on the glass and the train run far. Felt like hope was small, but it lived in the dark. Seemed
People drift slow when the hard times came. See love lose color, still remember the name. Some nights felt heavy like the sky set low. So I rolled with the ache just to let it all go. Now the soul sample hum and the bass move warm. And the words come calm like the eye of a storm. I don't speak too loud, let the truth sit deep. Every scar got rhythm, every loss still speaks. Midnight keepsakes living in my chest. Old pain, old love, never fully left. Midnight keepsakes, let the whole beat glide. Turn the hurt to soul, now we live in the rhyme. Midnight keepsakes, when the drums roll slow. All the old gray days come back in the glow. From the dark to the mic, I just bring what's true. Trying to find some peace in what I've been through.
This for the ones who grew up too fast. For the heart still warm with a hard old past. For the mothers making grace out of stress all day. For the man learning strength don't always look the same. Let the strings flow soft, let the guitar cry. Let the female hum drift through the midnight sky. If the city wants soul, let the record spin. I got dust in my voice and some light within. I move with a calm all the cold years gave. Still got faith in the chest, still got love in the pain. So if the room go quiet, let the whole thing stay. I can hear every wound in the notes that play. Not flashy, just real, let the story unfold. Like a hand on your shoulder when the night feel cold. From the ache of my youth to the man I became, I just rap that truth and let it carry my name.
Midnight keepsakes living in my chest. Old pain, old love, never fully left. Midnight keepsakes, let the whole beat glide. Turn the hurt to soul, now we live in the rhyme. Midnight keepsakes, when the drums roll slow. All the old gray days come back in the glow. From the dark to the mic, I just bring what's true. Trying to find some peace in what I've been through.
Yeah.
Old pictures,
Old ghosts, old love,
old love,
some memories never fade, right?
let it breathe. Found a stack of Polaroids deep in the drawer. Edges curled up, time on the floor. Faces smiling from another age. Frozen joy sitting still on the page. There go moms with the kitchen light glow. Young and tired, but you never know. There go me with a Gap 2 grand. Before the world got sharp on skin. There go homies on the front steps proud. Chief fits clean, talking extra loud. Thought we had forever in our coat pockets. Didn't know life break plans like locks quick. One frame caught her with her hand in mine. Saw my eyes soft, laugh, gold and shine. I let that love slip, try and chase my climb. Now I see clear what I miss with time.
Ooh, yeah. Polaroids in the drawer, speaking low. Things we lose still somehow glow. Still hear warmth in the silent scene, even though pain shine in between. Polaroids in the drawer, faded but true. Some parts gone, some stay blue. If you ever look back with tears and grace, then you know time got a tender face. Ooh, yeah.
Back then I thought growing meant getting far. Nice watch, nice chain, nicer car. Didn't know distance can empty your chest. You can win outside and still lose rest. Saw a man with money and no one near. Big house echoing louder each year. Saw a woman with little, but a room full of light that told me wealth ain't what shine bright. So I changed how I measure the score. That's what I own, more who at the door. More who check in when the weather turned cold. More who stay solid when the hype get old. Started calling home, started showing up. Started feeling hearts instead of cups. Funny how peace came humble and plain. Not through applause, but through less strain. Yeah.
Polaroids in the drawer, speaking low. Things we lose still somehow glow. Still hear warmth in the silent scene, even though pain shine in between. Polaroids in the drawer, faded but true. Some parts gone, some stay blue. If you ever look back with tears and grace, then you know time got a tender face. Ooh, hold them close. Love moves fast.
Yeah.
Years disappear. Years disappear.
Now I keep one photo by the bed, just to remember what the old days said. Nothing lasts long, so love direct. Say what you feel, give for respect. I forgive people I once held blame. Everybody bleeding in a different frame. Some hide wounds behind anger face. Some need mercy more than disgrace. I still got scars from the roads I chose. Still nice where the old ache rose. But I think each chapter rough and flawed. Every broken turn brought me closer to God. So if you hearing this with somebody in mind, a face from the past or a love you deny, reach out now, let the distance thaw. Tomorrow ain't promised like a drawer full of awe.
Ooh, yeah. Polaroids in a drawer, still glowing softly, still teaching quietly.
Burn slow. Watch it rise.
Ashes in the air from the dreams that burn. Cold lessons hit hard, never gently learn. Street breeze carry whispers of the past lives. Every loss leave a mark that the soul hides. Mama praying for a change in the same place. While I'm stuck in the loop, I can't erase Every day feel the weight of a long night, trying to turn every wrong into one right. Used to laugh just to cover all the tension. Now I write just to deal with the pressure. Every friend got a story they won't tell. Every heart got a truth in a cold shell. Seen hope disappear in the blink fast. Seen love turn to smoke in the past. So I write every thought in the low key. Let the rhythm translate what it showed me.
Ashes in the air, let it drift slow. Lost dreams fade out, but they still glow. Slow pain turn truth into clarity. Street life shapes soul through reality. Cold winds, but we stand with a purpose still. Dark roads, but we climb with a furnace still. Old scars turn part of the energy in the sound of a street symphony.
Yeah, back when the days felt wide and forgiving. Now every step feel tied to a limit. Same dreams, but they harder to maintain. Same hope, but it fight through the same pain. OG told me watch what you hold tight. Some things only live for a short life. So I move with a mind on a calm state. Trying to keep my soul from a lost fate. I done seen what regret do to quiet souls. Turn silence into something that takes control. So I speak every truth in the coded rhyme. Let the beat carry weight over time. Still I walk with the ghost in my rear view. Every step felt heavy, but I steered through. Turn the past into something I can mold. Let the story unfold as it's told.
Ashes in the air, let it drift slow. Lost dreams fade out, but they still glow. Slow pain turn truth into clarity. Street life shapes soul through reality. Cold winds, but we stand with a purpose still. Dark roads, but we climb with a furnace still. Old scars turn part of the energy in the sound of a street symphony. Yeah. Not everything lost. Disappears.